Hey people, Demon here, and today I am going to talk about a monkey's paw. So, I was recently watching something where they brought up a monkey's paw. There's plenty of versions of this. It's something that you wish on, but your wishes always turn bad. They always have some kind of caveat to them. Like, let's say you wish to have money. Then it will like give you money, but someone would have had robbed something for that, I guess. Like let's say I wish I had money. You have money, but your significant other robbed a bank for it, or something like that. Um, and this happens with the monkey's paw and some genies and some other things as well. It's basically just a story of just like, hey, you have good enough stuff as it is. You don't need to wish for stuff, pretty much. That's what it is. It's kind of dumb. Um,
Hey, just remind you to subscribe, hit that bell, like, comment, share this video, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok down below.
but I was thinking, like, isn't there a way where you could totally just like get your wishes but not get any harm by it at all? And I was thinking to myself, like, how would you do that? How would you do that? How would you get all your wishes yet not get any harm by it? And I was thinking, couldn't your first wish just be like say like, hey, I wish that all the rest of my wishes will be exactly the way I want them to be in my head. No different way in my head, the exact way I want them to be. And also I don't want any negative effects at all for this wish and any of my other wishes. Wouldn't that just be the easiest way to beat it? Like, just say that and you're like I don't want any negative content, any negative consequences or anything at all. I just want my wishes and they're perfect. Everything goes perfectly for the wishes. And then like the thing has to grant your wish, and then it can't do anything because it granted your wish, and your wish was to like, hey man, nothing at all happens bad to me or bad to my family or anything. Be really specific, like I wish that all my other wishes, including this one, have no negative consequences to me or anybody I know or anybody else, including death and all that stuff. Just like have no negative consequences, and then you get a few more wishes just free because the monkey paw has to follow its own rules, right? So it has to follow the wish, but if you wish for no negative consequences, then you just get free wishes. I'm just saying that'd be pretty cool, and I guess so would the genie have to as well, right? If there's a genie or something like that, then they'd have to follow that as well. Um, and then you might be saying to yourself, but what about something like that does negative consequences, but you only get to wish one time? Well, you just got to add that caveat onto it, right? You just got to wish for what you wish for. Think big, don't think small. You know, it's a wish. Think big. But wish for what you wish for, and then say at the end and say, and there's no negative repercussions to me, my friends, or my family, or anybody else on this planet. Nothing bad happens to me or anybody. Not death, not blah, 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 blah. And then it has to follow its own rules. That's in your wish, so it can't technically harm you. So technically, you could just beat the monkey's paw. Like Wonder Woman 87 or 84 or whatever it was called. Where it was kind of stupid. I'll admit it was kind of stupid, but they had the wishing stone, but you wish something, and something bad happened, and all you have to do is realize like, hey, all these bad stuff happens to these people. So when I wish something, I'm just gonna wish for what I want, and then say, oh yeah, no negative consequences or anything, because as long as it's in one wish, it should work, because that's just one wish, right? So as long as it's in one wish, you can wish for like everything, pretty much. Um, I even saw this thing one time that was really cool. It was basically I forgot where it was from, but it was basically it's like this little skit or sketch or whatever of a guy who gets like one wish or three wishes from a genie or something like that, and he writes a bunch of stuff on a piece of paper and says, "I wish everything on this piece of paper come true." That's a good way to do it. Just write everything down on a piece of paper, I'd be like, I wish everything on this piece of paper came true, and make sure you include no consequences to me or anybody that I know or any of my family or friends or anybody in general. Just no negative consequences. You can just do that. You got to add that at the bottom. And that's another way to screw over one wish things. If you have one wish, you could just wish for a bunch of stuff as long as you put it on something, basically. That's a hilarious way to defeat things. Um, just put it all on one piece of paper and they have to do it because that's your wish. But yeah, man, that's how you beat a monkey's paw with things. That's how you beat like a thing like that. You wish for something and you always say the pretense of like, hey, nothing negative will happen. But make sure it's all in one wish because you can't say it afterwards because that's your one wish. And if there's several wishes, just make one whole wish about that one first thing. you know? And if there's one wish, another way is to write everything down on a piece of paper and do it. That'd be pretty cool. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just being weird today. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell notification. That's the best way to keep my channel. Link down below to my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And as always, your friends, stay sane. Peace. Shadow, my baby, I love you so much. You're my baby. And you love to sleep in the bathtub. 'Cause you're a weirdo. Shadow, look over here, buddy. Look over here.